Good afternoon, Timmy talkers. Now, I hope you're all well. Now, what have I learnt? As I said yesterday, always learning. I've learnt two things today. One, if I put my iPad up on my sink drainer, it gets rid of my double chin. That's already an improvement, isn't it? And also, I've learnt that if you spend an entire day drinking Guinness and then go for a curry, you don't need an alarm clock. No, because you'll be springing out of bed at 5:30 thinking you're going to shit yourself. So, there we go. Two positive learning days. I've also learnt by watching the news again this morning, I don't know why I bother, I really don't, that this country is just going to absolute rack and ruin. To the point where they've started locking chocolate bars, only like Cadbury's, nothing like expensive, or good quality I should say, locking them away in plastic boxes to deter thieves. Now when you think about when people used to steal food, like say the Victorian era and beyond, they used to steal because they would starve to death without it. They would steal and risk transportation, and they would risk possible hanging for stealing a loaf of bread because they had no choice. Nowadays, people steal because they want it, which is a completely different kettle of fish altogether. And with shoplifting, apparently you're allowed to shop up to £250 or £200 worth of stuff before they bother. I feel sorry for the security guards who are just there to film it, really, because I wouldn't risk my neck for someone nicking like a £2 bar of chocolate, would you? Nowadays, they'd get stabbed probably. So when people used to steal, as I say, it was out of necessity. Now it's out of greed and want. And all these people get is it's terrible, I had a terrible upbringing, terrible, I needed it, blah, 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 blah. They need to be humiliated. They need to be stripped to their pants and tied to a stick on a green somewhere so the entire town or village can look at them and know what they are, rather than running back to our little feral gang of people and boasting about what they did, boasting about what they've stolen, boasting about how they got away with it yet again. Humiliate them. They will never do it. They won't come out with wearing a rosary bead you get from prison and as a badge of honour. There will be no badge of honour if you are humiliated. People need to be mocked for what they do. There you go. So, I look thinner, I got up early, and I've solved all the world's petty crime problems with just a post on a green and some humiliating jibes. And I hope you're all well. So, today's song can only be Shoplifters of the World Unite by the Smiths. And like, share and subscribe. I noticed my viewers went up yesterday. Who'd have thought? Tap dancing Nazi cooks would get me back on board. It's the world we live in, I'm afraid. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow. And I enjoy this beautiful spring day. Bye-bye, Timmy talkers. Ta-da.